guys, how you doing? All right. Burgers.
Extra excited right now. Let me just get this Periscope live stream happening. Boom, check. All is right, all is well. Is everybody excited for a food review today? Now, what I hear, I came all the way out to Texas, and I cannot leave Texas until I taste Whataburger. Is that true? Ken, that's what we're here for.
That's what we're here for. I was here back in the spring. I had my first double cheeseburger, and that's on my channel. I also did the Bob, which is the breakfast on a bun sandwich review. So I've done 2 already, but I haven't done the patty melt. And my original hamburger accidentally had pickles on it, which is the breakfast on a bun sandwich review. So I've done 2 already, but I haven't done the patty melt. And my original hamburger accidentally had pickles on it. I almost lost it.
Oh, so you had the pickles. So, I mean, did you handle the pickles, though? Because I didn't see that. I didn't see the video.
No, I banished the pickles immediately.
So you took them off the same way that I would take off the crunchy water and the red ring of death?
That's right, and that's what it says right there.
Exactly. They made sure that I didn't have that. I want the Periscope fam to check that out. No lettuce, no tomatoes, but I'm going to get directly into it. So what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do our regular introduction because as we are sharing this with you, we are sharing this with our YouTube family and Periscope family as well. So Ken, go ahead and get yours started.
All right, guys, here we go. Hey guys, it's Ken from KenDomik Fractions Cheesy. Welcome back to another KenDomik food review, just for you and just for you. Today we're going to be trying out the Whataburger. I've got Dame to my left here. How you doing, buddy?
Doing good, feeling good, ready.
Excellent. So we're going to be doing a regular hamburger, no pickles, of course. And we're also going to be doing the patty melt, which I've never had before, and you've never had anything from Whataburger.
Exactly.
All right, so I'm going to get into it in just a second. Dame, over to you.
All right. So for those of you that do not know, on my YouTube channel, this is how I begin all of the madness. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, she made me a DaymDrops back again with another super official food review. Kid dig it, baby. I know you can't. Hey, listen, man. I am now excited. I'm ready to get into this Whataburger burger. I believe we should start with the burger first,
okay,
and then we'll go over to the patty melt, because like I said, this is all new to me, and I just want to experience with everybody all at the same time. Is that all right? All right. All right. See, that's that supersized patty right there. I want you to go ahead and check that out. Matter of fact, I have to break out the secondary camera.
First of all, look at the size of that patty.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh la la.
See, that's that supersized patty right there. I want you to go ahead and check that out. Matter of fact, I have to break out the secondary camera because this is my get up close and make them hungry camera.
Do it.
Take a look at all those onions just screaming out. Ooh,
I see those nasty pickles looking at me.
Ken, you have to embrace the pickle game is strong with this one. Ken doesn't know how to I want you to go ahead and take a look at all those onions just screaming out, ooh, I provided nothing but flavor. Do you see the pickle game? That pickle game is strong. Ken doesn't know how to properly appreciate the pickle game. The mustard is let me just bring it, look at right next to Ken's face. Straight pickle action for your face. I believe that's the greatest thumbnail ever. I'm moving in on the mustard. The mustard is sitting there laying steady on the bun. Do you see how juicy that looks right there? Ah! Did you really put a tomato all up in there, man?
Yes, I did.
That is just so disrespectful. I want to slide you on over to the beef. I want you to take a look at that beef game right there. The beef is actually taking up the entire bun right now.
It is overlapping.
It is overlapping the bun. I mean, you don't get your beef game like that too many locations. Usually you see the base of your bun and you can see how well it's been toasted. Sometimes a little bit too far in, and then all of a sudden you have that little piece of beef right there. Nah, not a Whataburger. Whataburger makes sure the beef is laid out all over the bun. I like that. Nice little toasted in. Screaming, hey, you know what? Just a little bit of butter has been provided for a light, slight bite of greatness. I like that.
My turn?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, guys. Same as Dame. Very large patty. We've got our red rings of death. We've got our crunchy water. And we're going to take a bite of this any second. Now, I can smell the mustard. That's one of the things I remembered about what do they call it? Mustard all the way here in Texas. And of course, because it's Texas, I guess that's why it's big, right?
Most definitely.
In Texas.
Texas does everything pretty much major, right?
That's right.
That's what I hear. That's what I hear.
Let me show you the crowd. They're in a KenDomik video. Nice. Okay, guys. I'm going to go in for a bite. You ready, Dan?
Let's do this, man.
Okay.
Hey, man, hold on, man. Cheers, good brother.
That's like a backyard barbecue burger right there. What do you think?
Let me tell you something, Cam. I took a bite into this Whataburger, and I think I just experienced why it is called Whataburger. Because honestly, what a burger I'm holding right here in my hand. I hit that bun. That bun wasn't a soggy bun, Cam.
No.
And I was taking a look at the bun, and I was like, is that bun gonna provide a great bite? This bun actually provides a real nice, smooth bite on the toasted bun. Made me smile with inside my soul. I sat here, I took a bite out of this bun. I was like, oh, is that the bun? Well, yes, it is. Yes, it is the bun breaking me down, breaking a grown man down. But then, instantaneously, Ken, that mustard started singing to me. Now, let me tell you something. There's two different condiments that I would actually put on my beef game, and it's either gonna be mustard or it's gonna be mayo. Nice. I don't rock with ketchup anymore.
Okay.
It's been a long time since I actually put ketchup on my burger. They already have the mustard game. Now, I know you don't like pickles, Ken, but let me help you understand. The pickles have just elevated this burger up to the next level of greatness.
No, it didn't.
That's just how I feel. Ken, that's just how I feel. I want the Periscope family to go ahead and take a look. I want you to go ahead and get a nibble. There you go. There you go. Yeah, go ahead and take a bite. I know I'm not right for doing that to you, but it's just that tasty.
And while Dame's eating, that's how a burger's supposed to look like. Tomatoes, lettuce, mayo, onion, extra crispy onions for Matt from Reckless Eating. I'm gonna do another bite for all my 1 o'clock in the morning people who are out there watching me eat. Here we go. Are you ready? Oh, you just had a bite. I'm gonna go in for my own.
Why don't you handle that? The onions have packed this bad boy with a new level of flavor. Let me tell you something. It wasn't just 1 or 2 onions. It was like diced up, chopped up, laid all up over the burger. I mean, the only thing that right now that would accentuate the burger is if I had extra crispy bacon. Y'all know how cheese. I feel about my extra crispy bacon, right?
Cheese and bacon.
Oh my goodness.
Through the roof.
This is something with me now. I know a lot of individuals, you might actually like that rubbery soft bacon on your burger. Let me tell you something. When you have that bacon that has been actually prepared the right way, placed up inside the oven, then it comes out, you let it sit for a little bit, then it has that extra crisp, extra strength. You go ahead and chop that bacon up. Don't just lay it up on the burger, but actually chop it up the same way that they did the onions, because you know what's gonna happen. That means you're gonna get bacon in every single bite the same way that I had the onions, providing the extra flavor for the beef that has been tenderized just right for pure happiness. Ken, I promise you, the Whataburger experience is like going to the amusement park. It's an adventure that's happening all up inside my mouth right now, just moving all about saying, welcome to Texas.
Now, Dame, on my rating scale, I again say the same thing I did the first time, which is it's a recommend, but if you put the cheese and the bacon on it, it goes to what is it? Come on. Which one? It's a go out and get it now. Should we move on to the melt?
Well, I think what the people want to know before I go over the melt, they want to know what I'm going to give it
Oh,
out of that 1 to 5 scale rating. Let me tell you something. Being the fact that I want to just check out the burger for itself, and I have that burger by itself, I'm going in, and if I'm actually ordering just a hamburger, getting that mustard, getting the pickles, and that raw onion has been chopped up, grilled real proper over the burger, let me tell you something, Whataburger, 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 5 all day, son.
Nice.
Straight like that. Straight like that. Straight like that.
Very nice.
That's how I'm feeling. But I'm dying to get into that patty melt.
Let's do it.
All right.
Let's shift. Because those people want to go to Whataburger right now, so we gotta
They want that Whataburger in their life.
Speed this up.
Ooh.
Oh, it's toasted.
Ooh. How come and nobody didn't warn me, didn't tell me how beautiful that thing looked? Can you see this thing? Oh my goodness.
It's double patty.
Oh my goodness.
Patty melt, what a burger, nice.
All right, so we have the patty melt happening right now. Now, at first look, man, this looks like a grilled cheese taken to the next level with the beef game mixed in. Look, oh my goodness. I lift that thing up, I think I just got extra muscles right now. This thing is heavy. Look, ooh, look at that right there.
Grilled onions, buddy.
Oh my goodness.
And some type of a sauce.
All right, let's go ahead and drop that convertible top. Yep, sure enough. So I'm taking it that this sauce right here, this must be the Whataburger special sauce. Is that what I'm looking at right now? The Whataburger special sauce? Okay.
Then we got a cheesy, gooey center, and that would be I guess the whole cheesy, melty thingy.
Ooh. More onions.
I'm very technical.
More onions, Ken.
I can't even pull the top off. It is fused.
That patty been seared real tight. Look at that.
You know it's good when?
Oh, double patty. I can't even lift it up because it's a monstrous level of that cheese happening right there. We're just gonna have to get into that thing.
I think we're just gonna bite into it, guys.
All right.
You can smell the grilled onions.
Yes.
And the cheese. That's better. That's better than the burger. I have to take that back down a notch because this has got to go up a notch.
What just happened to me, Ken?
We went in the right order.
What just happened to me, Ken? Ken, I gotta bring home back to Connecticut a patty melt.
Oh my.
Just to show certain locations how to do it the right way. My life has just been changed, Ken. My life has been changed by this patty melt. Let me break it down for you again. As I told you before, it's like that grilled cheese action, but now you go ahead and take in that juicy, that tender burger, 2 patties. On top of that, that grilled onion, that cheese, and that special sauce that Ken actually had the nerve to have a little spicy kick to it.
It does have a spicy kick to it.
Yes, sir. Yes, it does. And that's what saves the flavor on a lot of different burgers. Because your burger can go but 2 ways. It can go to, okay, I'm never coming back here for this burger again, to, oh, this is a super efficient burger. This is a great burger. I'm loving this burger. I almost feel as if I'm at home making my own burger, right? But then when you add the nice little sauce to it, the nice little spicy sauce, extra little tang, make that zest, make it pop, make the juices just go ahead and just drip down, and just a little bit of grease, because you need a little bit of grease on a great burger. It's gonna happen.
It has to be.
You cannot evade that unless it's a very different type of burger, right? I took a bite right here, Ken, and I think my teeth individually thanked me for such greatness. Individually, they just broke down. Thank you, Dame. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Nice. I'm going to do another bite for all my gaming friends out there. Are you ready? Here we go. That is awesome. I don't care if I have food in my mouth.
Wow, man.
My second bite has a bit of salt in it. Almost, possibly a little bit too much. But that's definitely adding to the flavor for sure. It's the grilled onions, like that. There you go. It's like the whole grilled cheese burger with onions and sauce. And it's fantastic.
Okay, I'm gonna call it what it is, man. I'm gonna tell you something. I've done a few reviews where I've tried 2 different items on the menu. I broke those items down, and every single time, only one item received such a high rating from it because the other item was lacking, but then the other item made up for the item that was lacking, right?
Right.
My expectation was I was gonna come out here and try this Whataburger, and if I was gonna have more than one item to try, then it was gonna be like, okay, there might be something in there that's lacking because that's usual, and then something that's gonna be like extremely great that everybody needs to have in their life. I love that first burger as is, as a regular hamburger so much, but then my life has just been changed by this patty melt. I don't know how to act with this patty melt in my hand.
I'm so glad people asked you to try that and that we're trying this, because I probably wouldn't have tried this until the next time I came by Texas.
Ken, you know what? Again, this is rare. This is a rare moment, and I'm gonna share it with my family out here in Texas, man.
Let's do it.
This patty melt, Ken. This patty melt right here in my hand, Ken. This Whataburger patty melt, Ken. 5 all day, son.
Nice.
2 5s. 2 5s. You just don't get that. You just don't get that. It just doesn't happen. Whataburger made that happen.
Awesome. On my rating scale, ladies and gentlemen, this will have to go definitely from a recommend to go out and get it now as well. I'd probably actually back that off to between a recommend and a go out and get it now, just to squeeze this into the top of my rating scale for Whataburger. Out of all the things I've tried at Whataburger, this would be the one thing I'd probably buy again. Another bite.
Listen here, YouTube family. It's crazy right now. Had a great experience out here in Texas. Twice the experience for the food at Whataburger. Every time I see a Whataburger, I know I'm definitely gonna stop in and put in that super official order. It's your main man, DaymDrops. You know how we get down, right? Every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. More and more and more. Super official. Food reviews can't dig it, baby. Now, I know you can't hate. Listen, man.
All right, guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Ding, 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 ding. And we'll see you next time on another Ken and Dame food review. Ken and Dame out. Boop. Anybody want a fry? We didn't talk about the fries. Where's the fancy ketchup? No, they didn't get us some fancy ketchup.
Can they give us fancy ketchup?
No fancy ketchup. Another food review coming your way.
Yeah, I didn't get any fancy ketchup. I just got a whole lot of fancy bags.
I'd like to thank every one of you guys for coming here. That made me feel really good. It made me feel welcome here at the GameCon. When I was contacted by Don about coming here, and I said, well, I know I've got a gaming channel, but it's like, what, 3,000 subscribers, so I'm not really a gamer. So why do you want me here? And he said, well, it'd be fun to have you, you know, people that do gaming and stuff, they like to eat food. We'd really like you to come down here and also talk about the video production side of it. And he says, do you know anybody else that would like to come? I'm like, and so they hooked Dame up too, which is awesome. I'm so glad you came out to do a live food review. That was awesome. We can shake hands because we're both slimy right now, so. Thanks, Don, for inviting me down, buddy. And I'd like to thank Zach, too, if he's in the house, for hosting this whole thing. Thanks, Zach. You rock, buddy.
Oh, yeah, most definitely, man.
And Whataburger for supplying some free food for us.
Yeah, you definitely can't go wrong with that. This has been an amazing experience. You know, I know the GameCon definitely always focuses on gamers and everything that individuals do together between friends and family. But at the end of the day, I know when I'm playing video games, I always have snacks nearby. So it only makes sense to have food and gaming kind of coming together, because you know when you're gaming for hours on end, for those of you that game for hours on end, you're getting hungry. There's no way around that one. You know, you be in the middle of a Twitch stream, you be like, oh, hold on a second, I gotta get something to drink, I have to get something to eat. It's gonna happen. Your stomach's gonna start talking to you. So we're on the side of the individuals that actually represent that food and gaming lifestyle. And as Ken said, man, definitely want to thank Zach, want to thank Dom just for having us out here, just for putting together such a great function for every last one of us to come together, get some great networking in, because that's what it is at the end of the day. Individuals learning about one another, you know, being able to sit there and subscribe to one another's channel, follow one another, and just, you know, say, have the opportunity to do collaborations. which kind of end up being great at the end of the day. So I want to thank every last one of you for coming here. You do not have to be here, but just for showing that support, showing that love, much appreciation for every last one of you. All right, I think we could open this up for a little bit of Q&A.
Sure.
Might have a little time for that, so if anybody has any questions, we can make that happen.
There is a mic there. I'm not sure.
Yeah, my mic right in the middle. Go ahead, line them on up, yeah.
I hope that didn't affect your video.
No.
Okay. Look, Carol's going to take a picture of this. Thanks.
Hi, thanks for having us here and trying food for us. I was wondering, have you ever had any backlash or threat of legal action from a company that you reviewed and it wasn't a favorable review?
I'll go first.
Sure.
I've never, the only thing I've had out of this is a lot of good contacts. I originally, if you watch some of my earlier videos, I wouldn't use any of their pictures from their website, nothing to do with them, except if I did this in the car, that didn't matter. But I was really scared at the beginning, and then I saw other people doing it, and so I started doing it, and the only thing I've got is phone calls from these companies saying, hey, how would you like to try this, or how would you like to do that? So it's almost a give and take. Here I am promoting their product, so they don't come after us for copyright, but I have never used any of their music or anything. I think that would be a wrong idea.
Yeah, now, as far as the companies, every time I give out one of those, what I call the bad reviews, when it's like a 2 or a 1 or a -2, and then you see me throwing it away in the video, because that happens. I will crumple something up and just throw it in the trash with pure disgust. The company just reaches out and they apologize for their product being so bad, and then they ask what can they do to make it better. And it's always been that way for the 5 years I've been doing it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yes. Hi, my name is Grace. And a question, what was the worst food you've ever eaten?
Oh, I can tell you right now, like one of the earlier videos, I had a Subway pulled pork. I think I almost died in that video slowly. Yeah, that was a bit rough for me. And then a recent video was when Carl's Jr. came out with their most American thick burger. Yeah, it was real thick in the trash can with the quickness. Yeah. How about you?
Restaurant-wise?
Anything.
Yeah, well, anything. Well, I guess when I was at VidCon, I drank beef bile.
Oh.
If anybody doesn't know what that is, that's basically cow vomit. So it was a challenge, and I was on Chuck from the Bronx's video, and we had to do glasses of beef bile. If you want to check it out, it's a fun video to watch. Because it doesn't look anything like this.
Thank you.
No problem.
No problem. Yeah.
My name's Nestor, and DaymDrops, can you sing a part of the Oh My Damn song?
I definitely can, man. This is how bacon is supposed to be. The fries, they blend so perfectly. The cheese up in here is going ham. Damn, damn, damn. I wish you could smell what I'm smelling. You bite the fry bites back, my man. Damn, damn, damn. Crispity crunch. Damn. Look at the bacon. Damn. Get yourself a double cheeseburger. Damn, damn, damn. Ghetto grocery bag. Damn. The cheese is oozing. Damn. Let's do this. Damn, damn, damn.
Thanks.
Hi, my name is Keon, and whenever you were doing a food review in your car, has anybody came and see you and knocked on your window?
That's happened to Dame. I've had people watch, and they're scared to approach, but they know what's going on. Of course, when you have all the GoPros and lighting in the car set up, just normally people just kind of look at you they think you're a cop, I guess, for a second because you have all those things on your car. But Dame's actually been interrupted during.
It happens, I would say now, at least averaging maybe twice a month. Because individuals, of course, exactly where I live, they stop by, they know the vehicle already. So when I'm out there and I'm doing the food review, sometimes they just pull up right next to me and roll the window down. start waving to get my attention in the middle of a video, and then others will just come up and they just kind of tap on the window like, oh, I love your stuff, man. And you know, that's the greatest part of what I do. So I always end up stopping just to talk to them, always acknowledge them and show them love in return. So it definitely happens.
Hi, my name is Matt, and I was wondering if I could have a fry.
Sure.
Yeah, definitely. No problem.
Anyone else? We've got lots left over here.
Hey, my name is Colton. If you were to have to go back to Whataburger, do you know what else you would get?
You know what? I have to now learn Whataburger's menu. Because off the top, I'll tell you right now, I'm definitely going back in for the patty melt. But now I just want to kind of be there in front of the menu to see what else they have. Because I'm the type of individual, if there's something that I love that you have on the menu, then I start working my way down the menu for different items. So I'm looking forward to going to Whataburger and just seeing what else they have to offer.
I can tell you one right now, the sweet and spicy bacon burger is
Sweet,
really
ooh,
good.
you said sweet and spicy bacon burger? Ooh, I like that. All right, I'll definitely try that out.
Actually, I'm going to go back to another question. I just remembered what I didn't like. It was the deep fried pickles video that I did for a Canadian company. And they actually phoned me later on and asked me to help them with other stuff. And I'm like, I go, it's just funny that, you know, here you are bashing one of their products and then they phone you up and say, hey, we want you to work with us on this other stuff. And, really? Okay.
Is eating and reviewing food your job at this point?
Yes.
Yes. Most definitely is.
Cool job, eh?
It's one of the best jobs I have. Like I said, I started late 2009, and once the Five Guys Burgers and Fries video took off, and then the Oh My Damn song from the Gregory Brothers took off, ended up with a television show on Travel Channel, Best Damn Takeout, and then companies just started contacting me and flying me out, promoting the items. So 2011, October 25th, 2011, that was pretty much it for me as far as reporting to work, and I was able to kind of just do this full time.
Cool.
Oh, I'm getting a spice now.
You getting the spice kind of late.
Yeah, the spice game came late.
You were supposed to understand that spice when you took that first bite.
Wow.
So, what's a go-to snack for you guys when you're just gaming? or
Snack
whatever?
food?
Yes,
Like
sir.
we'd eat on a normal basis?
Normal basis.
At home, playing video games? You go first.
Oh
What do you
yeah.
think?
I'm gonna let you know right now, my go-to snack food, you're not yourself if you don't have a Snickers.
I've heard that.
For me, it would have to be potato chips. I guess I kind of jump from flavor to flavor just so I don't get bored. Right now, I really like, there's a company called Miss Vicky's, and they make, I guess it's the jalapeno. It's like a kettle-cooked potato chip, very crunchy. I just did another one. I bought some bags of potato chips when I was down here in VidCon, and there's another company that's similar to Miss Vicky's, and I can't remember what it's called down here, but it's a kettle-cooked potato chip. That's my favorite.
I think HEB does those.
I'm sorry?
I think there's an HEB brand of them.
Maybe.
So that might have been it. I don't know.
I'd have to look. I did a live Periscope eating them at home.
Thank you.
All right.
Drop the mic.
Bring the mic down for little man.
What is the best food that you have reviewed?
Ooh. Wow.
That's so hard, man. Yeah, Whataburger. But Whataburger's a great burger, and the patty's a great patty. Like if you're that's what you want to eat as of like right now. You're driving along the road and you need to get some burgers or food. But a sit-down restaurant and like a nice lobster and crab and shrimp. That's kind of my go-to food if I have the money on me, because it's expensive.
For me, I'm gonna let you know, not too long ago, I was actually in New York, in Manhattan, and I went to a spot that's called Mighty Quinn's. It's a barbecue spot, all right? I had the brontosaurus rib. The rib made me disappear in my own video, but the way that rib broke up off the bone and then the smoke ring was there singing to me, and then I took that bite and it just kind of melted inside my mouth and it had that nice little sizzle going on. For me, it was definitely the brontosaurus rib.
I'm hungry. Cool?
Yeah, it's cool.
All right.
Thank you for the advice.
Thank you.
What was your first review, like your first food review?
My very first that had to have to do with food before actually doing full-time food reviews, I was at McDonald's. I went and had the McDonald's frap, and my wife actually helped me film that review. She was holding my little Kodak Bloggy. This was, again, late 2009, and I made it seem like a commercial where I was on a basketball court and I couldn't play basketball. I couldn't make any shots until I went to McDonald's and had the frap. And I took a drink, and all of a sudden I'm the nicest thing on the court. You know, I'm Steph Curry with the rock, you know, just making every given shot. So that was my very first one.
I guess the first food item, I did a drink first, was my first thing I ever did, and then right after that I did, and it was called Jolt Cola. I used to love having a Jolt Cola on a Monday morning, you know, woo! And it was like that big 700 ml can, and so I don't know why, I was out on my break at my last job, and I just wanted to tell people what I drank every Monday just to wake myself up, because I didn't like coffee at the time. But the food review, my first one was for a company up in Canada called Tim Hortons. They're into the northern states now, and it was for their new breakfast sandwich. And they basically created the sandwich to directly compete with the McDonald's sandwiches. So people would actually go to McDonald's, get their breakfast sandwich, go to Tim Hortons to get their coffee, and that was the headbutting up between those two companies in Canada. So Tim Hortons said, oh, you know what, we'll solve that problem. We'll make our own breakfast sandwich. So it was a big thing in Canada. So that was my first food review.
Thank you.
All right.
And it's like really sad. You should watch it.
What's the biggest burger you've ever seen and or eaten?
You want me to go first?
No, because I'm really trying to think, man. I haven't had a supreme massive burger yet.
You haven't been to Heart Attack Grill yet?
No, I've been to Heart Attack Grill.
So did you do the quadruple?
I didn't do the quadruple pass. I didn't do that. I did the regular burger, and I took the spanking anyway, just because it was an option.
I saw you take the spanking.
I took the spanking, right? You know, but I didn't have like the super extreme burger.
I did.
I know you do all the challenges. So this man definitely had the crazy burger. So.
I've never weighed the burgers, so I don't know which one was heavier. I did the T-Rex burger, which is I think my number 2 video on my channel, and it was 9 patties of beef, 9 patties of cheese from Wendy's. And again, it was the first time I ever ate something big like that, and it took me about 35 minutes. There's a competitive eater named Matt Stoney, and he ate it in 1 minute and 20 seconds. So if you haven't seen Matt Stoney eat food, like I said, I'm a grown man, and it took me 35 minutes to eat. But again, when you eat something large like that for the very first time, your brain's saying stop, right? And if you do it a few times in a row, then you learn how to say, shut up, I'm gonna eat all this, and you actually can eat it faster over time, and you're trying to build capacity if you wanted to become a competitive eater anyway. Answer your question?
Yeah.
All right.
Hi, I was wondering what your favorite dessert was.
My favorite dessert?
I have a few.
I have a few. We'll be here for a while. Go ahead.
So it's crazy, right? Because I'm lactose intolerant. But I will, right now, things have changed. So Talenti has a gelato, and they have caramel apple pie. And I take a picture of it, like all my Instagram pictures, like every week, because every week I'm getting like 5 of these pints. It's crazy, right? So that's my thing right now. I go to the Talenti gelato caramel apple pie. That's on the top of my list right now.
That's your number one.
That's my number one.
Holy. These questions are so hard. There's just so many things I like. My favorite dessert. You know what? What's my favorite thing, Carol? Come on. Blurt it out.
You know what's real when a man has to stop and look over at his wife and say, baby, what's my favorite thing?
It's like, sometimes I just don't even notice what's my favorite thing because I eat so many different things. But I guess my go-to? Yeah, Oreo cookies. There you go. After dinner, I have to have 2 Oreo cookies every night. Every dinner. There you go. That's great. Thanks, Carol.
How do you decide which food you're gonna do next?
Okay, so for me, I actually always look to every last one of you, really, because on my Twitter account, on Facebook, they're like, Dame, you need to try, and then and then they always just kind of put up where I need to go, what I need to order when I get there. And that's how, I built my whole entire channel, which is off of what I call the Foodie Fam. Individuals sharing with me things that I normally don't see in my day-to-day passing. And then if there's nothing out there that sounds appealing, then it's just usually when I'm driving around, something will pop up on a billboard, and then I'll end up doing the review.
Again, I do the same thing. I just wait for my fans sometimes. Sometimes Dame is like so on the game. When the bacon wrapped pizza from Little Caesar came out, he was on that, and he was like standing at the door the day they launched it because he knew that that was going to be huge. Whereas I was in Canada and there was nothing I could do about it. So Dame was like right on top of that, which is great. Did you follow like any feeds or something to know that it was coming out, or like, what information? Yeah. So I didn't get any information about that until I saw Dame's video. I'm like, oh, he beat me to it again. I would have drove to Buffalo to do that, which we did eventually. I saw how many hits he was getting. I'm like, that's it. So I took my wife to Buffalo. It's like a 2-hour drive from our house, and stayed overnight in Niagara Falls, and then I did a food review. And the border crossing people think you're crazy, right? Why are you going over here? Oh, to do a food review. Or to eat pizza. Really? Yes.
Thank you.
No problem.
Okay, thanks. All this food has made me, talking food made me hungry here, but what is the best healthy food you've ever tried?
Absolutely nothing. No. All right. So.
In a review or in life?
I'll take either.
For me, actually, this is recent. My brother lives in California, and he's all about the healthier side of everything that I actually review, which is the funniest thing. It's like we're on polar opposite ends, right? So he has me on the spinach artichoke dip that I have to order when I go to the Cheesecake Factory, and I do enjoy going to the Cheesecake Factory. I'm not afraid, to sit there and just do cartwheels when I'm around the Cheesecake Factory. It happens, okay? But when I go inside, I have to order the spinach artichoke dip. So that's the closest thing that I'm getting to the healthier side of the things that I normally do.
Again, listening to my subscribers, I have a lot of, which is really strange, I have a lot of people that are either, bulimic or anorexic. I have people that with overweight problems because they see me eating all this stuff, and I exercise as much as possible too. But again, listening to the vegans that actually watch my channel for some reason, I don't know why, they would say, do something vegan for us vegan people. So I went to a place called Rawlicious in Canada, and it was probably one of the most expensive meals I bought. And this came in this little tray. It's on my channel. It was supposed to, and I don't know why vegans and vegetarians do this, but they always try to make it look like normal food. So this whole thing looked like a burger patty on just a piece of bread with French fries and some other stuff on the side, but none of it had anything to do with bread or meat or anything. The patty was made out of walnuts and stuff, and then the actual bun was made out of something else, and the fries, it looked like French fries, but they were like this cold root. And you gotta watch the video because it is hilarious. I'm like trying to eat this thing, and I think I did actually eat all of it, and it was just like, it actually upset me for days. So I don't know how the vegans live, really. But that was probably the healthiest thing I ever ate.
Okay, great, thank you.
No problem.
All right.
Any more questions? We're wrapping it up?
All right, guys.
Okay.
So again, thank you for coming out. Was able to share this Whataburger experience. You knew about it. This is my first time ever having it, so it even makes this experience that much more extreme for me right now. Ken, thank you for joining me, my good man. And greatly appreciate you guys.
Come have some fries if you want.